Podcast. We back in the building. The Saturday before Thanksgiving. I'm in the studio with my boys. What's going on, y'all?
What up, though?
I'm ready to eat already.
Dang.
What's up? I'm hungry, bro.
We got low over here, hungry already.
Hey, first things first. We want to say happy belated birthday to my boy Kari.
Kari.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Yo,
it. Appreciate it, fam.
22.
Yes, sir.
Ain't got no chin hairs.
Wait, stop me out. I shaved this off, bro. I shaved this off. I shaved that off. I can't, dang, stop me
I'm
out.
trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it. And also shout out to my boy, our co-host Mike. He's not here. He's helping his little cousin that just came back from the hospital, so he's taking care of business.
Yeah.
So we got my little dog Jalen in here.
Special guest.
What up, little bro?
Hot takes underway.
He's scared, y'all. He's sweating.
I'm chilling.
He's chilling. Okay. That's all I like to hear.
Yeah.
But look, though, everybody that's listening, we got the topics for today. We got our favorite Thanksgiving dishes. We also gonna talk about what we're thankful for and our Thanksgiving predictions, and as well as this debate that we got going on with Isaiah Thomas versus Steph Curry, and we're gonna touch on the Colin Kaepernick situation and all the little craziness that Stephen A. Smith and Terrell Owens had. We're gonna talk about that later in the show.
Boys, wow.
So it's y'all wanna talk about that now? Since we already on it?
Yeah.
Y'all can go ahead and talk about it. I don't have much to say about it. I still need to do more research.
Well,
It's just been crazy for these last 2 weeks on Colin Kaepernick. I'll say that.
yeah, it's definitely crazy. I don't have no problem with. Let me start off by saying I don't got no problem. I still want him playing, but I don't have no problem with him controlling the narrative of his workout, meaning controlling the film. I know the NFL wanted to say they wanted control of the film. What was the other thing? Oh, they was gonna get him receivers. He wanted his own receivers.
Then they took it back. Then they took him back.
Yeah.
He didn't have his supplies on. Which I think, not to cut you off, Craig, I think that's good. Because at least if you've been working out for like the last 3 years, you got chemistry already with those receivers.
Indeed.
So that'll make you look better than what you already have been doing for your past 3 years of your training. That's what I think.
And then the other thing I know he was upset with was it was some agreement. I mean, it was some contract he had to sign, the NFL won't get sued if a team don't pick him up. But it was a different one,
different than a
different waiver.
NFL,
the standard
there's a different standard NFL contract that they get other players who have workouts. So they changed a lot.
Yeah,
like, I'm not mad at what he did. Of course, you got to do what you got to do.
And real quick, and the thing that he had a problem with is that it was on Saturday and not on Tuesday, where more people can come, more scouts and representatives of NFL teams.
Yeah, absolutely. The regular day is Tuesday, but then it's still crazy because they made a way for people to still come see him. It's just when he changed location, they just
they just last minute.
Yeah,
an hour away. He already had that plan.
I'm telling you, he had that plan. Waited until the last minute. He definitely had that in his.
I wonder if he did that out of spite. But why would that wouldn't make any sense though?
That don't make sense to me.
That's the point that Stephen A. was trying to make. Like, why did you wait till the last minute to decide to change up everything when you had all week? Like, you knew what was going to happen.
At the end of the day, you trying to get employed. Yeah. That's what I agree with Stephen A. on. At the end of the day, you doing this to get employed again. Because you know you better than, let's just say 32, at least 32 backups. At least, for sure. Guaranteed. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, you trying to get employed by the league. And then you come, and the other thing I agree with Stephen A. was understand that he want to be a martyr still. With the he had the Kunta Kinte shirt on, and he had us
swag.
Swag.
That's
then
swag.
He had everybody that was with him, his camp. You feel me? They had They had what was on the shirt?
I think I'm with Cap.
I'm with Cap or something.
Shirts, yeah.
And they was like black and white.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he would have just had that, or just had like a Nike or something. Him kneeling on his that'd
have been different.
Way better than Kunta Kinte, because it's like you're trying to make another undertone statement to the league.
And you know they
that's just like somebody going to the interview that got a Pac shirt on or something like that.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, like
you're supposed to come in a certain attire, bro.
Basically, what I'm saying, like your attire could have went a different route. I feel, or you could have had like a fist for Black Power or something else than other than Kunta Kinte.
Right.
When you think of Kunta Kinte, you don't think of nothing positive outside him being a slave, getting his foot cut off, and that was an Alex Haley book.
Man, unbearable.
So I'm like, I don't know. I just think he went about that with the dress code part.
Yeah.
Kind of off.
I think that goes to prove his point. The point he was trying to make all along. Like, it's not really about him getting in the league.
Stephen A.
No, Cap. Like, he don't really care about getting in the league. Apparently.
Yeah,
Like, it's about,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
about what he's standing for because
he's still trying to raise awareness.
This little stunt could have hurt his chances.
Well, Kari just said that he got news that 2 other teams might be interested in him. I don't know how true.
Let me look at this source real quick.
Allegedly.
I gotta find this source again.
He gonna say.
He got.
I don't know.
But he was looking good, so I don't see why not. But like I said, like Stephen A. said, it ain't no telling what owners is gonna be willing to put up with his what do you call it? With his shenanigans.
New York Post said that.
What?
That's an official. What's the name? Source.
Okay.
They said there's 2 teams interested.
Yeah. So like basically, Stephen A. was saying that it's certain players that's better than dudes in the league now, but because of what they do on the outside of the field,
that affects them.
it affects them from getting that contract.
Yeah.
So that's why I said with him, I feel like he did this on purpose to prove his point that it's not really about him getting back in the league, even though that's what he would like, but he's still standing up for what he did in the first place when he kneeled.
Yeah.
I feel like Cap is bigger than football right now.
Of course.
It was like Tim Tebow, then it's like Cap with this whole police brutality, kneeling for the flag type deal. Which, I mean, it's cool what you're standing for, but if you're not trying to get back in the league, then it's just...
Everybody rooting for you to get back in the league.
Like, I'm telling you, if he get back in
you
the
letting
league
everybody down.
And he start balling, bro, he gonna shut everybody up.
Indeed.
He is. But if you just doing it just to keep your Black Power movement and just to bring awareness to the situation, then cool. But if you're not trying to get back in the league, bro, then just state that and just leave it at that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll support him on what he's doing, but if you're trying to play ball, if you're not trying to play ball, then just let that be known.
Yeah.
From how I feel.
I know I was getting into it with Jeff, our old school at work. Shout out Jeff, man. I was getting into it with Jeff on the phone, man, because we was talking about another thing Stephen had pointed out. He was like, he been out for 3 years, right? And he had all this buzz, but he didn't never like say nothing.
Say nothing this whole time.
And Jeff's rebuttal to me was, well, he was going to our communities and talking to the kids in schools and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, I don't know if this a hot take, but I was saying like, we already know what's going on in our own communities with the police brutality, with the poverty, all that.
Yeah.
So
we see
he could have went to different schools,
different type of background.
Yeah, instead of ours.
Yeah, instead of ours.
Because we already know what's going on. We've been going through it for what, 60 years, more longer.
400 plus.
400 plus, but I'm saying like with the police and
I'm just way more than 60.
I mean, yeah, but
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know, bro, because he had a chance to say something for sure.
And that's what Stephen A. was saying, that he was telling him. He said that was another thing. He said his camp was literally telling him what they wanted. And what they wanted was to get back in the league. And then by any means possible, I guess you can say. He didn't really say that, but he said they wanted to get back in the league. So I'm assuming by any means possible. So then when you get that chance,
now look what you do.
You don't come forward.
You not. It's like
it's like I get
you ball out.
Sides.
He balled out physically.
Yeah.
They say he balled out physically, but you had. It's like you was about 30% in when you're supposed to be 100. You know what I'm saying?
Bro came out with the fro.
I ain't mad with the fro.
Fro with a nice speech. I was like, hold on.
He was going hard though, and he was like angry, like, dang, bro.
I was ready to go in the streets with pickets.
We want Cap. Come on,
Where else? Where else?
I was ready to go out there and march with bro.
He
had me ready. If he would have took the workout, like I said, he probably would have been in the league within 2 weeks.
Exactly. He would have been on the team, bro. And then the crazy thing is, it would have been like whatever city he went to, it would have been so much criticism towards that team and taking him until he got the opportunity to play.
Exactly.
And then, like I keep saying, like if he play and show up, y'all really can't say nothing about him outside of him doing his kneeling. But I think y'all said that now that if he don't want to kneel, instead of kneeling, he can just stay in the back.
Yeah, he can stay in the locker room until it's over with.
For him, I mean, it's still a win-win. I ain't gotta come out. I stay in here. I'm on the team getting my cheese. Let's do it from here. And he winning. Because I mean, it's not like he doesn't have opportunity to take over none of these crazy bum teams that's out right now. Especially with all these young QBs they got in the league now. So I just wish I'm happy he looked at the contract. I just wish he would have changed his attire and went about it in a different way. At least he could have rescheduled it or something, or asked them, all right, let's do it here and work some stuff out behind the scenes, and then made it public instead of just getting the information. All right, we're gonna do it this Saturday. Take it from there.
I got a question for y'all. Why do y'all think it took so long for him to get this workout, especially when he wasn't supposed to be kicked out the league in the first place? Because he didn't do nothing wrong. If you really think about it, it wasn't in the rules that said you had to stand for the flag.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. So everybody know that the NFL wrongly kicked him out,
Right.
and the NFL realized that they was wrong.
It's no secret.
So I just want to know what took them so long. Besides the fact that Jay-Z, of course, influenced it.
Yeah.
But what was up with that?
I'd probably say the Jay-Z thing, and then it's an ongoing thing. Like, you got kids and at different schools kneeling. It's a situation that's unsolved that's still going on. So it's no way to run from it. You're gonna have to come to some type of agreement or come to some type of solution with that situation.
I would say
You can't run from it.
it's the Jay-Z thing,
Which I think so.
and it hasn't went away like how y'all said. And then another thing is that I don't know, but I'm taking this angle because I'm trying to think when was the quarterback situations been this bad? I think they kind of got a little desperate, so they wanted to at least kick the tires on Colin Kaepernick, certain teams. Because it's been bad this year, bro. It started out bad.
It's your point, but I wouldn't say that.
I see what you're saying.
I wouldn't say that because it's
I'm sure it's quarterbacks always get injured.
What is it, week 10?
Yeah, 11 now.
All the main quarterbacks got hurt within the first 3 weeks.
First 3
Now,
weeks.
they'd have pulled the trigger.
That's why I'm saying,
okay.
but you never know what's happening behind closed doors. Murray was kicking the tires before then. During that time.
They probably was pulling for him, and they just probably gave in. I do like that angle though, Curry.
Yeah,
I do like that because in that case,
in the last 2 years, it's been injuries to quarterbacks, but it was bad. Cass was coming out and getting knocked out.
Dropping like flies.
Ben, you got
Trevor Siemian, and Sam Darnold.
Yeah. He had Momo though.
Rudolph was almost out.
He was out for what, 5 weeks?
Yeah, he was out.
Rudolph was almost out of here.
Rudolph was
that
almost
helmet
out of
been
there.
turned to a little bit more.
Hey, not even that. Remember he had a concussion.
Yeah, he got dropped.
He dropped earlier.
He got hit by Earl Thomas. Dropped him.
That helmet had been turned a little bit, 30 more degrees to the left, and it had been bad.
Steep.
So.
Oh yeah. What's the lawsuit?
They do take time, but who filed the lawsuit?
He did.
Against the NFL?
Collusion.
Yeah,
collusion. So
but they
that probably stopped. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was talking to Jeff about that too.
It's still a closure sometimes.
But
during you can't talk about something, before or after.
Yeah, that's why you ain't saying nothing. Yeah.
That's
it. In the room.
No, that's a good point though, cause I was thinking about.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And
Mike said it's a bad angle.
How is that a bad angle?
You're talking crazy already, bro.
I'm coming out right out the gate. Simple. Macaroni and cheese, dressing, turkey, and greens. That's all I need on my plate. I'm good.
That's it?
Hey, I can do the ham too, but man, that turkey, bro, with the macaroni and cheese and the dressing, I'm telling you, we do something different. You know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling about 10 pounds heavier.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
That's how you giving it up. Man, as long as I got my ham and some yams,
I knew you was about to say yes. I knew you was about to say yes.
And the dressing, I gotta have it, bro. That's a must. And then we ain't had mac and cheese last time at the family gathering, so I'm feeling that.
Oh, can't do it.
What was that, Labor Day or something, or whatever, July 4th or something. Nobody ain't bringing the mac. We was over there sick, for real? How y'all forget the mac?
Macaroni and yams, the best combination.
So I guess the question is, because there's always a controversy, what's better, macaroni and cheese or dressing?
Macaroni
Y'all can only
and
pick
cheese.
one.
Yeah, what?
Macaroni and cheese for sure. But I love my dressing though. My mom put her foot in that joint, boy. I'm going hard.
She got the sugar mama
Yeah.
foot.
Hey, then my little bro, he listening. He talking about some. You can't forget the yams too. I just don't
Can't
do.
forget the
I just don't.
yams,
I mean,
baby.
I gotta be in the mood for them, bro. I mean, I like yams, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying. It's
I'm
like same thing
taking-
with sweet potato pie.
I'm taking
That's
dressing.
yams,
That's yams.
I just don't like
It is, but it's not. It's a different.
It
It's
tastes
a
sweeter,
different.
though.
It's a
It's a little
different
sweeter,
taste
bro.
to it. But in that question, I think I'm gonna take dressing, bro.
What?
I'm gonna go with dressing.
I gotta
bro.
go.
Whoa, that's a hot take.
I love dressing.
Hold on, what a bell at?
No, that don't deserve
No,
no
bro, no
bell.
bell. You don't get to touch the bell, mom.
I like dressing
I
too.
chose
Over that? Oh no, that's
I mean, I got both of them for Thursday though, but you know.
He said bull. He said bull. Oh no, man, that's a hot take.
I gotta
What's the
go.
comment? What the comments saying, y'all? See y'all live.
Let me see.
Hey, any
Everybody
listeners
saying-
that's following right now, what would y'all rather have? What's your favorite Thanksgiving
Let me
dishes first
see.
off?
So we got
As well.
your girl said dressing, fried
Chanel
turkey,
said that?
yams, and mac and cheese. She greedy.
Wait, what she say?
What's her
again?
preference though? Between the macaroni and cheese and
Right, mac and cheese or
dressing.
dressing. Mike talking about some peach cobbler and mac and cheese.
Mike, we not.
Oh my god.
Who mentioned that?
That's what I'm saying. Ain't
You
nobody,
wouldn't do that, fat
Right.
that's
boy.
what I'm saying. Ain't nobody. He said all sweets. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. Nobody said nothing about that.
You need to be in the gym, fat boy.
On the real.
So, listeners, y'all can call in at 888-456-2157, extension 4 to call in to chime in to say what y'all like for y'all Thanksgiving dishes and to see what would y'all prefer between macaroni and dressing or even ham, honey baked ham and turkey, because that's another issue that people have all the time. And
Ham
I'm going,
is the best.
I'm
Better
going
than
turkey.
I'm going
I'm
ham
going
all
turkey.
day.
I'm going turkey.
But if that
I'm
turkey
going turkey,
tender,
bro.
if the
Thank-
turkey
Oh, my
tender,
mama,
it's
my,
good.
my mama joint never dry. Can't hear.
If it's not
Some
dry,
people don't do the turkey
then it's
right.
straight. But the ham is better though,
I'll take
cause all that
ham.
cinnamon on it.
He talking about honey baked, going hard.
Right.
Honey baked.
My auntie just said dressing, so there's another dressing
Okay.
out there.
Okay.
Oh no, we on
Yeah.
this. We on our own on this one, Jalen. We need some people to call in and have our back, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I
You need macaroni, bro. Without macaroni, you
Wait,
ain't
wait,
Thanksgiving.
come on, dog.
I ain't say you don't need it, but it's my preference,
If
bro.
I have a preference between the two, if I went over your
Just
house,
like you like turkey over ham.
I ain't going.
you said what?
I ain't going. We ain't going out like that. We need mac and cheese, bro. Put some respect on it.
So you taking turkey over ham?
Yes.
Okay.
Just cause my mama and her joint always hitting
When
right.
you say that, bring me a plate in, son. Look, just give me like a piece. Take a little,
Yes, sir.
smack the bone off.
He said smack the bone.
Bring me a piece to work so I can see what Mama Joint
So
hit on. You
that-
feel me?
That's kind of. I ain't gonna say biased, but it's kind of like weird. Cause like, what if it's not saying cardamom stuff is nasty, but like, what if a homebody, yeah, bro, I brought this dressing over here. All right, let me taste it.
Like,
and
look,
then it's like,
yeah.
Ain't hitting.
if it ain't
Well,
hitting,
not hitting.
then
I'ma
what?
tell you.
Then not saying
Right.
I'ma
Be like, hey,
tell-
bro.
I'ma tell you, like,
Hey.
hey,
And
bro.
that's your mama too, so it's like,
Right.
you
Give me
know,
the sting. Like, you be like, hey, look.
We already been arguing about what we hate and like what we
Right.
disagree on.
And then you gonna make
Imagine
it
if one
worse.
of us come at each other like, bro, your mama turkey ain't even hit.
Talk about that mom not hitting.
That way.
We gotta do it in a respectful way, cause at the end of the day, it's mom.
That's what I'm saying. It's mom.
You gotta do it in a respectful way.
I mean, it's no respectful way. Just
Now you know in high school you bring that junk to school, then they be like, somebody like, oh no, this junk trash, it get cooked.
Oh yeah, you talk
Hey,
about the whole day.
my homegirl Danielle said dressing, so that's another one. And then my auntie
Hey.
said,
My bro said mac and cheese.
Hey,
oh,
3-3.
bro.
He told us
Oh,
3-3.
it's 3-3. I need my followers
Game
to come
7.
in. I need my
Game
followers to
7.
come in.
It is 4-3.
It's 4-3.
How?
We up.
Cool.
You said two people, right?
Well, if I'm including us two and then my.
Yeah, us two.
Okay,
Well, you
that's-
play.
yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
I say mac and cheese.
Oh, Bo.
Bro, watch
Bro,
out.
we can keep going.
Bo.
We can get answers to the end of the show.
Right, man. Whatever.
We gonna keep the stats.
But it's kind of funny though, cause it has been times where like somebody has brought like Thanksgiving food and I've ate it and then been like, But you know how when the food nasty, you kind of like put it in the trash.
Oh
like,
yes.
And you put it over. Hey, look,
I'm a picky eater, bro.
You flip it over. You don't like put it down in there.
Like,
bro.
I take it to go.
And you just leave it there
No,
like.
my favorite. I'm gonna take it to go. I'll take it to go. I done bust myself out. It's all over. They like, oh yeah, we know what time it is.
Everybody know you can cook. Everybody know how you
It's
do
all over.
Or that person you know can't cook, and you be like, yeah, I'm gonna get a carry out. You just get there, like, I just ate. Like, yeah, like, I'm not messing with that. I'm
Cheese.
straight. I know on my side of the family, almost everybody can throw down. Like, auntie, my grandma was here, she the head honcho. She was the head honcho. Then you have my mama. All of them dressing. That's probably why I'm leaving dressing. Macaroni and cheese is more or less first lady. First lady does a good job with what's it called. My mama and my stepdad cook good fried turkey, so I'm not really
fried turkey. You'll be hit.
I'm not really losing right now.
He told
We're not really losing right now. And look,
Just ate
He
breakfast.
just ate. He's hard over here.
I'm saying, that junk sound good. Fried turkey.
So next week it's
Sunday,
going
Monday,
down.
Tuesday, Wednesday. You got 5 days.
5 days.
It's going down.
Okay.
I starve all day just for that
When you
one
get out of school,
boy.
what's your last day?
It should be Tuesday, really.
Monday.
Your last day
Monday.
Monday.
What? They make you go in Monday?
Yeah, I'm not going
Bro, that's-
Oh, they out cold. It better be a half a day. They out
I'm
cold.
not going to.
Tuesday. I'm not going on Tuesday.
So your last day was Tuesday, was right?
Yeah.
So why you say Monday? Oh, you said
Oh,
my
Monday.
last day.
because he said he ain't going.
Ain't nobody really going on Tuesday because they going on the field trip. And I ain't going.
You too good for a field trip?
I already
Right.
seen the movie.
Too
We already
cool.
went to go see her.
What? What? Harry?
Oh, Harry
Oh
Tubman?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a solid movie. Shout out.
You just
Yeah.
go anyway. So
Right.
get something else.
Then I don't got that class though, like the teacher.
Tough.
I don't got that teacher. So it's like the teacher taking his students. And I don't got that teacher.
I guess.
Forget
You
them.
still gotta wait 5 days for Thanksgiving, though.
It's finna get real in the field.
Man, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I'm gonna have my second year having Thanksgiving food married, so that's gonna be nice. I got the turkey and stuff at the house.
Okay.
Y'all
You
something
talking about
invited.
okay.
Okay.
You
then.
cooking?
Yeah, bro, you know who I am?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I cook.
Chef Boyardee on this joint.
Yes, sir.
Tell him slime.
Stupid.
And then my auntie made some dope sweet potato pies too. My boy Ryan want one. I hope she know that. She just know that now. she just found out just now.
Exactly.
So yeah. But
What do y'all?
Somebody want to know the number.
what's the 456-2157 extension 4? You want to call in? Extension 4.
Buy y'all some markers.
Yeah.
Buy y'all some markers, bro. 'Cause
So
that's tough. That's a whole Da Vinci Code right there. I'm trying to read.
that's what I'm looking at. Like,
Oh
yeah, I
my
can see it
goodness. Shout out
somewhat.
Tom. Put on the Vinci Code.
Hey.
Man.
So what is y'all? I guess we can do the thankful for this Thanksgiving. We gonna
Of course,
lay low.
sit down with family and just enjoying the meal, chopping it up, playing cards.
Y'all ain't playing spades though.
That definitely.
Oh my God.
Y'all
That's the best way to go. I mean, you play tunk, but
It's money on the floor.
tunk is when you gambling, but I love spades, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Spades get real.
Yeah, spades get real.
I can hold my own now a little bit.
Spades get real in the
I don't
field.
know what church goes harder than my church when it comes to spades, bro. Like,
Oh, y'all be going hard?
Like at church in the park, they play spades or they play any other type of other little activity games too. But the spades get crazy, dog.
Yes.
Like crazy.
Slamming the cards down.
Like, that's intimidating to some people.
Oh, yes,
Like,
it get
when
real,
that jump snap
'cause I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they snap that wrist.
Oh yeah. And they be
Like,
getting,
hey,
they be getting up too.
Some of this light cards
bro.
make all that noise.
I'm like, bro, don't your hand hurt? Tripping.
Oh,
We don't-
dominoes
we
too. I don't know how to
they
play
play for
dominoes.
money though. They just play just.
Oh,
for
yeah.
fun, just to get that out there and open. They
Yeah.
just play for fun. But
You know what? I never learned how to play dominoes. I know
I
dominoes be
don't know how to
saying
play
that.
dominoes either.
I don't
They
either.
be at work fooling with that
Yeah.
joint.
Slamming them joints
Hey,
down.
they
Boom.
work clowning with
Oh, they
the
play dominoes? I
That's
thought
what
they
they
just
be
play
playing.
spades.
No, that's what they be
No,
playing when they get at the table.
They alternate, but it's mainly
Mostly
dominoes though.
Oh, dang.
I don't know how to play
I'm
dominoes.
supposed to hold them like these.
Right. You gotta
Maybe
hold
like
it.
this.
Man, I'm like, bro, I don't.
Feel me?
I don't.
I know my mama and them used to play dominoes and my uncle. They used to go hard. I'm talking about up until 3, 4 in the morning.
Mm.
Fooling off the dominoes.
Yeah, I know my real pops. They have like a little journal and they keep tabs. And I'm talking.
Yeah.
They doing shifts.
Scores.
8-hour shifts. I mean, all they need is some whatever little drink they got, juice, whatever it is, and they good. And it's
So
like,
it's
dude,
like real.
it get that serious on Thanksgiving,
Yes.
bro. To the point where they like about to fight, like, bro.
It ain't that serious.
You not winning.
It's a loving holiday.
Bro,
Relax.
You're not running
Welcome
nothing,
home,
bro.
Welcome home, Roscoe
Oh.
Jenkins. They in there
Right,
tearing the
right.
food up
Hey, I don't need it, bro.
over a little dice.
I ain't
hand.
seen that junk in a
Crazy,
minute.
Yeah, I
bro.
haven't either. I be chilling, bro. They argue. I think it's funny. I'm eating extra food. Like, all right, y'all handle what y'all handle.
Watch
I'm
the
gonna go eat.
games.
Yeah.
I watch the games.
That's another thing too.
That's
Yeah.
it. And,
Like,
yeah.
Just that whole experience, watching the games, playing cards, eating food with the fam. That's it, man. That's great.
I know. I'm thankful for, of course, to be alive, my church, my family, my wife. This podcast, working with y'all, it's just a lot to be thankful for. Cause some people ain't got this opportunity to have stuff like this. We even be alive. We even have family. So
Definitely a blessing.
Also, I'm graduating. December 9th. My associate's degree in business. So that's another blessing. I have another degree under my belt. So I'm grateful for that too.
Going hard.
Shout out to the kid.
Yeah.
The whiz kid.
Yours, right?
Huh?
You getting yours, right?
Yeah, I'm getting mine at the end of the semester. Thank God.
Yeah.
Got the whiz kids over here.
Man.
So yeah, 2 graduates and Kari thankful for another year. So
Indeed.
what you thankful for, David?
The fam.
Nobody knows.
Keep all them out. What you on, big bro?
I ain't know nothing else. He
You
just
know,
shot.
God, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I can respect
Bro, we
that.
just said the number 5 times.
I think we gotta keep repeating it.
No, I'm talking to old boy. That's Mike. I know he been in here this whole time.
Oh boy.
Already.
We gonna get you
And
in,
I'm
bro.
thankful
Relax.
for
I got
all
you.
my followers that's watching. I appreciate it.
Wait,
I'm thankful for
he
everybody that's
won't
watching
call
right
in
now.
I guess he ain't here. I don't know what he's doing. I ain't got time.
He want the number again.
Yeah,
I'm about to
we
text
gonna
it to
get- We gonna text it to you, bro. Relax. We
The
got
number again to call in to comment on this show is 888-456-2157, extension 4. You can call in. We talking about what we grateful for. So you can call in, say what y'all thankful for in y'all life or what's coming or what's already happened that God did for y'all. And we would like to shout y'all out on the radio show.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm thankful for, the dude that killed my mans last night. I was on a 9-man kill streak in Call of Duty.
Oh, I was gonna say, whoa, we talking about like that? Set up the gate.
I was getting shot up, and my mans came up behind me, and he shot old boy
Tell me he
for me.
saved
I'm
my
like,
life.
I'm like, bro, you saved the kill streak, and I was about to get this perk. You feel me? Shout out to him. I don't know his name, but
Oh my God. Your story went from what to okay, I understand.
relax, bro.
Hey, all y'all that's listening, Julius, Danielle, y'all can comment and say what y'all think before you want to, and I'll read them off to everybody. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hope we
Thank
don't
you,
know if
thank you.
Breezy called in.
I don't know where to find it.
Anyways,
Oh, Jazz gonna tell us?
anyways,
Oh, I don't know.
so that's what I'm thankful for. There's a lot of stuff I can say, but I don't want to run it too long on nobody. But we'll be back after this short music break. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at DaHuddleUp. And y'all can comment and subscribe to our YouTube page too as DaHuddleUp. We'll be right back after this short song. Thank you. And the blessing God has given her. I also got my boy Julius that said he's thankful for his beautiful wife and his family and friends. And we got somebody else calling in too.
Eventually, whenever he.
Oh.
I don't know.
He ain't got around to it yet.
No.
Okay. So, getting to the next topic, we can talk about this whole Isaiah Thomas and Steph Curry situation.
Oh no, the NFL football predictions.
Oh, okay, we can talk about that. My bad. I forgot about the Thanksgiving football predictions. The Lions are playing
The Bears.
the Bears, and
The Bills and the Cowboys.
I'm definitely taking the Cowboys.
And then it's the Saints and Falcons. That's
Definitely
a
taking the Saints.
rivalry.
Taking the
Wait.
Saints.
Hold
Hey,
on,
didn't the
hey,
Falcons
hey,
just
write
come on with a
these-
good dub?
Write these predictions down, bro. We gonna keep these. You said Bears and Lions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bills and the Cowboys,
Cowboys.
and Saints and who?
Saints and Falcons. They just came out with a decent win last week?
I'm taking Bears, Bills, and Saints.
Not the Cowboys?
No, I don't trust the Cowboys.
What?
This
Well, you know what?
I don't trust the
Amari
Cowboys.
Cooper is he injured right now?
I don't trust Dak. Man,
don't
they not
think so.
giving Zeke the ball.
If they need Amari Cooper though, for real, and he been going through it. That need Amari Cooper, bro.
The Bills been looking good. They defense.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take the Bills on this one too.
So what's the teams you said?
It's
Lions versus
Bears versus Lions.
I'm definitely going with the Lions.
Then it's the Bills versus the Cowboys,
I'm definitely going with the Cowboys.
and then it's the Saints versus the Falcons.
I'm taking the Saints.
Saints, bro.
I'm taking the Saints.
I'm coming out with the hot take. I'm going with the Falcons. They might be able to
You going
keep the
who?
momentum
You
going.
think they got
They
a
might be
good
able to keep the
going?
momentum going.
Who's at home? I know the Lions at home.
They at Atlanta with the Saints versus the Falcons.
You think they got a hot streak going?
Yeah, maybe they can keep it. Because, I mean, if you think about it on paper, they still, offensively, except for Sanu now
That's why
gone.
they such a big disappointment.
Yeah.
They got one of the best teams on paper, but they record is trash.
Well, I don't know what happened, bro. Like, is it just coaching? Bad play calling? I ain't got to catch a game. I don't think they had a national
I
game this year.
don't think they've been showing them on TV, so I can't even call it.
Who you said? You said the Falcons?
No, I said the Falcons.
He said Falcons.
Kari said the Falcons. You said the Saints.
Yeah, I got Saints.
And then who you say for the Cowboys and
I said the Bills. Even though I want to go with the Cowboys, but I think Amari out of there.
I got the Bills.
yeah, y'all bugging.
I got the Bills.
I'm going with the Lions, bro. Another hot take.
I'm going with the Bears.
Man, they ain't got no offense, but they did beat us
I don't care.
recently, right? Didn't they? What we
I
did?
don't care. Nah, I give you.
Didn't we play them already?
I give.
One time?
Did we?
This season?
No.
I
okay,
give your boy credit. If Stafford was playing, I'd pick the Lions, but he's not playing. So
Oh, he
I'm
not
picking the
playing?
Bears.
Oh,
I like that.
hey, oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead, because
Yeah.
Trubisky
Yeah.
did just have 3 touchdowns
He
recently.
just had a good little
Who did
game.
they play?
It was somebody weak, but
Exactly.
he needed.
Well,
it
he
for his
needed that
confidence.
for his confidence
He
for
needed that for his confidence, so I
sure.
was
Dog,
Like whatever, man.
steep.
Hey,
I'll
he
give
needed
it
that joke.
I like the backup.
I got faith in my Bears, bro. I'm just not going to the game though.
I'm not even gonna do it. It's not gonna be worth it.
Sneak that way up, I'm gonna be highly upset.
Watch, the Lions gonna win, watch. Because I like that backup quarterback. He actually nice. And the only reason they lost that last game, I don't know, was that the game Galladay dropped them passes. Was that the game? I don't know what you breathing hard for.
Whoa, he going hard. Who you going hard on, man?
I've been breathing hard for.
How you like the backup quarterback but not Stafford?
Bro,
He alright.
he's not bad. From what I seen, he's
Bro,
not
didn't he
bad.
get cut from the Bengals?
Bro, it happens.
No, bro.
Right,
Bengals
you
though,
everybody,
bro.
everybody
The
got cut.
Bengals though, bro.
Especially if you were backup. You getting cut.
Bro, what's that supposed to mean? That mean he's
Hey,
trash
bro.
because he got cut?
No. More
Exactly.
specifically, Cincinnati Bengals, because he got cut from the Bengals. They trash.
But the Bengals was good when he played for them.
I don't even know when he played for him, but it's just the fact. What's that supposed to mean? Because he's
They
trash.
been trash, bro.
You know how many great players
For the
got
last
cut
5
before?
years. I'm just saying. You think he gonna be great, huh?
I didn't say that.
He was
Alright.
just in the
You put words
playoffs
in my
not
mouth.
too long ago.
I'm just saying.
Bro, you bugging.
I ain't bugging.
Bro, he makes good
He
reads.
ain't bad.
He
He
scrambles when he needs
He's
to.
solid,
He ain't bad.
but what's that for that? I don't care about none of that.
Hey, he working on that hip. Bum.
I thought you got a
Back.
back injury.
Back, hip, whatever.
Oh my
Slip my
goodness.
disc.
They keep Tua. You done get him mixed up with Tua.
Huh?
You got him mixed up with Tua.
Yeah, I was the one here earlier.
Put him on. Yeah.
That doesn't hurt me none.
Bring that
Hey,
back.
I'm just saying. No, we over here. We here.
Bring that back.
Oh,
my
my
Bugging. Just because you want, we're mad at. I'm not about to talk about him today. I'm not. I'm just not. Anyways,
Unbearable.
I'm going with the Lions. And that's it.
Whoa!
I already said that.
I'm just saying though.
What? It's
Come
nothing to
on,
say.
bro. Dress, we're not
Bro,
gonna get it
what's up
done,
with
bro.
y'all?
So that's the
He's
only.
not gonna get it
so
done.
that's the only
Yeah.
reason why they going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we got the best receiving tandem. That's the only thing good we got going for us. Defensive wise, we ain't stopping nobody.
That's not my problem,
So we gonna Trubisky gonna come here and have a field day on us.
bro. From what he showed me this past year, the boy's trash. I'm not even trying to hear that.
Hey,
Yeah.
hold up,
To be respectful, the only reason the Bears might potentially win is because of their defense.
I'll take that.
Outside of that, quarterback wise,
Oh yeah,
I'll
he
take
had
that.
3. Oh, Trubisky had. Yeah, we did. We did play them. I know I wasn't tripping. That's when he had the 3 touchdowns. Trubisky
against who?
against us. He only had 173 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns.
What was this?
When?
This is 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember this game.
On the 10th.
Yeah, I
On the
do
10th.
remember that game.
That's why I said I knew I wasn't tripping.
I was scared watching that.
But they lost to the Rams though. What do you do? You see? 1 touchdown, 1 NO, 190.
That's
Chill.
the Trubisky I
Chill.
know.
We're not about to get on, bro.
Ball.
Relax. We're not about to do this.
And if Amari playing, he's going to destroy. I ain't know he was
I
hurt.
don't even know if Trubisky playing because he got hurt last game.
Did he?
That's what they reported. Because at first they took him out in the fourth quarter, and I thought they took him off. He was playing
No, he
bad.
played
Well,
trash.
he might not play against,
I thought it
against
was
the
both.
Giants.
I think it was
But,
a little bit of both.
but then they came back at the end of the game and said he was injured. So I don't know if he's playing this Sunday.
Well, you know
I
what?
haven't heard nothing else about the injury
No.
since last Sunday.
Well, y'all put y'all stuff in, so I'm gonna win that.
Oh my goodness.
Too late.
We gonna see.
Too late.
We gonna see.
I ain't worried. My Bears defense got this.
Hey, and the Lions we trust, baby. Hey,
Alright.
defense gonna show up eventually.
Well,
Who's
I picked the
running-
Bears, right?
That running back
Yeah.
who's the running back the Lions just got?
What number?
Not McKenzie, the other one.
Oh, you talking about Bo?
Bo Scar, whatever.
Scar-
He's straight.
He came from Bama.
Yeah, he can't remember.
We got who?
He played like Bo Scarborough or something like
Yeah.
that.
He a rookie? He just didn't get
He
picked up?
like 2
Nah,
3 years
yeah,
into the
probably
league.
2
He was
years.
straight at Bama. He was
Mm.
getting
He
down.
was like number 9,
like yeah,
really,
college-
really huge.
One of the top.
He
running
one of
backs
them
in the league.
Alabama running backs who was like he was good in college. He got here, he was just like.
That's a lot of Alabama running backs. No key.
Yeah.
It's only been 2. It's what's his name? Mark Ingram played for him. Mark Ingram.
He a Bama?
Yeah, Mark Ingram, Bama.
Mark Ingram
running
straight.
You
back.
can't tackle him, dog.
Yeah,
He's straight.
He's a bull.
And then like TJ Yeldon wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Dog, he was supposed to be so
yeah,
cold.
Yeldon.
And Yeldon. And it's another running back that played for Bama now that's actually good.
I don't know his
Oh,
name.
Mark Henry. Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. That's only 2. And they
He-
keep a good running back. Like in college wise, when they get to NFL, it's just
They
like
trash. So
so. I mean,
You talking about Derrick Henry for the Titans, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Henry
He's
and-
solid, though.
No, Mark Henry's a beast.
Yeah.
Him and Mark Ingram's a beast. I'm saying like,
It's been a
of
drought
course,
for him.
yeah, like of course, any Bama product is always
They run good in college.
but it's like he was the truth, and then it was just like, dang, like you ain't really all that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'll take him though.
You saw.
I mean, I'll take him because that's a bruiser. You gonna break tackles and do what you do. I'm happy for it. So he probably had like at least like a $110. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Who gonna have about 10?
Both.
On who?
Today, this week, I mean, Thursday?
You sound crazy to them up.
Raggy?
Hey,
Bears ain't having that.
in
bro.
Bo I trust.
Raggy?
110 yards, put that down.
No.
So we only got him and Ty Johnson right now? We only got him and Ty?
Keep that,
Hey,
all right?
it's a joke, people. It's a joke.
We only got him and Ty Johnson?
And we got
Oh yeah, Ty Johnson too.
yeah, I like
McKenzie
And
Ty.
did.
McKenzie.
Oh, he's our, like, receiver.
He like a dual.
Yeah.
Like he a runner and catcher. I like him.
I like
Yeah, me too.
I like him.
I don't
But then
mess with Ty
He
Johnson.
remind me of my boy, man. Theo.
Theo, yeah, he faster than Theo. though.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
faster than Theo.
Theo was consistent out the
his
backfield,
footwork
bro.
was nasty. His footwork
Yeah.
was nasty. And then
Like McKenzie.
with the Saints and Falcons, I gotta go with the Saints because they just been rolling. Of course, I know they had that one loss or whatever, but Michael Thomas is unstoppable
Man,
right now.
what, bro?
Ooh,
Best receiver in the
Ooh.
league outside of D-Hop.
bruh.
Outside of D-Hop, he's about the best receiver in the
That-
league.
Why they, I think I seen something on Twitter. It was like they compared his stats,
Yeah,
To the Giants.
What up, Carl?
receiving core.
Yes.
Yeah, he better than that whole core by himself.
Or was it the Falcons? No, was it the Falcons?
It
or
might
the
have
Giants?
been. It might have been. Was it the Patriots? Was it the Patriots?
No.
They talking about the
Everyone-
receiving core of the Patriots a lot.
Don't do that to them. Like,
No, they have been talking about the receiving core for the Patriots. It's just
It
element.
ain't really all like that no
I
more.
can't even go find it. But
Yeah,
I think it was the Giants though. He got more receptions
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yards than
It
all
was
of them
on
put
Bleacher
together.
Report.
That junk
He got like
crazy.
94 or some junk like that. Like, bro, how do you have 94 catches already? He been balling.
And you had a backup
Oh, okay,
quarterback
hold on.
then. You
Can't
still
guard
balling.
Mike right here.
Yeah.
Total receptions in 2019. Oh, Eagles receiver. That's what they've been talking about.
That's
Yeah,
93,
They've been
93
dropping.
receptions, and
Hella
then Michael
receptions.
Thomas got 94.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
And then total receiving yards, the Eagles got 1,008, and Michael Thomas got 1,148.
I know he had 11.
I mean,
That's
141.
crazy,
by
bro.
himself.
They've been dropping them down.
He consistent though, bro.
Crazy, dude.
Well, him and like people sleep on D-Hop too.
Will Fuller back for Houston, so that should make D Hop.
Help him out, because that's they over the top.
Because Will came back balling.
Yes. He had 200. We had like 230 in one
Hey,
game this year.
Will came back
2 touchdowns.
fooling,
It's
bro.
ridiculous, bro.
Bro.
That receiving core. They got Kenny Stills in the slot.
Man,
How would that go?
what, bro?
What's the name? But I always like Will Fuller, but he's been inconsistent because the speed is like how you said. It's like you gotta pick your poison sometimes. Like
I mean,
He got
really,
better over
he got,
the
he's
years.
definitely got.
Hand-wise.
Yeah.
This is definitely like one of his breakout seasons. Or was it last year? Was his breakout season?
but he been injured a lot too.
Yeah.
He have been injured a lot.
I mean, I still think they They receiving
It's
core
still
is
nice.
nasty.
Yeah.
I take it.
But I mean,
Definitely.
shoot. But
Our receiving,
And you got-
our two
what's the
tandems
name
are
of the
going hard
backfield?
though. We got the
Carlos
top tandem.
Is that they running back?
Carlos
Carlos
Hyde
Hyde
and
out
Duke
the back?
Johnson.
Yeah.
Man.
Then they got the tight end that we used to have,
Man.
Fales, I think. I forgot his first name. Number 87. His name is Fales.
Fails.
Fales.
I know you're talking about.
He came from
He
Lions.
got hands.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, like they receiving core is nice, bro.
If them they had a record they had, I thought they were gonna be trash when they made them trades at the beginning of the season
Yeah.
with Clowney.
Yeah,
And JJ just got injured, so now their
Yeah.
defense
He
is
stayed-
very
JJ
suspect.
stayed
he
hurt,
getting
bro.
older. You know, he
Man,
He
he
banged a lot,
injured,
bro.
bro, the last
JJ
like 4 years.
but when he in, it's
It's
a total
bad.
different
Yeah.
defense. Big time.
It's bad.
But shoot, like even the Saints had a nice little receiving core, but it's just really Mike now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, they still got
they got
Ginn.
Cabrera.
Is he still in their roster?
Ted again, but I wouldn't throw. Yes.
Because I want to see what everybody got to say on this.
So
'Cause I don't even know what to say right
See,
now.
of course.
This
So
is-
low always
I
in
never-
the middle,
I'm
dog.
in the middle, bro. You got too many.
Unless it got something to do with Allen Iverson.
or
Allen
Rondo.
Iverson, right? No,
You
I
don't
lay
think
back
that-
on Rondo. Come on, now.
You follow
I
me?
give no. It's
Why you?
it's
I just
been
don't
a-
understand why you don't like Rondo. We ain't gonna. No, we gotta stay on topic.
I
But
always
I don't understand why you don't like
I don't
Rondo.
never say nothing dumb like Rondo better than Westbrook, but
Bro, I'm not about to have this
I'm just
conversation.
saying. Like, I'm always truthful about bro.
You don't like
But
Rondo?
AI reigns over everybody. I'm sorry.
Hey,
That's
all right. Let's put Jalen on the spot. Let's go start. We're gonna start him out
He
right.
gotta, hold on. He has to know the question. So
Okay.
when it started at work, how did that come up? Was we saying that who would you take for starting a franchise or who was just better?
I think, bro, Mike had this came over and was like, who was just better?
Oh, of course.
But we had this discussion before, like years ago. But I don't know. But probably help people out if we just say like, who would you start a franchise with?
That's what I asked. I'm like, when I came over there, y'all was arguing, or Mike said y'all was talking about it, and I'm like, you can't really answer that question because you got to ask, who's overall better, or who's the better point guard,
Oh.
or like how was y'all?
You know how it
answer?
started? This is how it started. My bad. It started by us trying to rank point guards all the time.
What's up, Don?
And it got to the point where, like, who you gonna put? I think I'm putting
Oh, that's
Steph.
what- it
I'm
was-
still putting Steph in that top 5 over Isaiah.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Who the top 5?
Magic.
Of course.
Uh,
What is Bill?
he's talking about it.
Go ahead.
Come on, don't be scared.
Don't put me on the hot spot, bro. I'll be
I know,
forgetting
'cause you-
cats,
you
bro.
said you shouldn't have said
I do-
top 5.
but-
You already know
right.
where
No,
I'm
no,
going.
that's how it started though.
Y'all was dogging me
Hold
when
on.
I said
Right.
the power forwards. So come on.
Right.
Uh,
Go
So
ahead.
hold on, bro.
What are you talking about?
Magic, Steph. No particular order, just Magic, Steph.
We got amnesia now. What's up?
Yeah.
Right, he was going hard on me the other day.
Right.
I just can't remember though. So I mean,
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh,
so like, just imagine
Amazing.
John Stockton.
okay.
This why it's be steep. Jason Kidd.
Yeah. He
Right.
he in the discussion.
This is
He in
your
the
this is
discussion.
your
It's
top 5.
but I'm
And this what kills me. When somebody say the top 5, I get slandered for who I say, and I only go people that I go in my ear.
He's the one
And that was true when we was talking about the power forwards. That's how that ended up coming up. And then y'all
He
moved
for
the point
sure said
guards.
she though. That's hot.
I don't care.
Hot like that jersey.
I don't.
Fire rig.
I don't care. I don't. It's funny how you got amnesia now.
Bro,
I'm just saying though. It's,
Y'all naming people that y'all haven't really seen play like that. Rasheed was an impactful force
you
in
see the
Portland. bro.
highlights. I mean, that's the only thing we can
I
go.
mean, of course they gonna show all good highlights, duh.
Okay, so who the 5th? You ain't even, what's the 5th, bro? Go ahead.
Now you discombobulated.
Storm me out.
Oscar, Elgin Baylor, AI.
Oh, that's a better.
Elgin
Oh,
shooting
no,
guard.
no,
He's-
no.
he's shooting guard.
Is he a shooting guard?
Yes, yeah. He's small.
Yeah.
Probably
He's not-
Oscar
he's
though.
not a point.
Oscar in there.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook,
Chris Paul.
You can throw a lot of
Kyrie
people in.
Irving,
Kyrie, you can throw
Steve
a lot of people in
Nash.
there.
I was about to say Steve, but
Steve Nash.
Steve did get the 2 MVPs, but I'll be looking at his.
Ain't a lot of point guards you can throw in there,
But
bro.
I got killed because I said how me and you start arguing because I said that Isaiah was a more killer than Steph, and it just went left. And I don't understand. That wasn't nothing bad that I said.
I just feel like you gotta be a killer to do with Steph, like to
he's
a
a-
crazy like tier to do what he do, bro.
He's
to
a great
persevere.
shooter.
But I'm saying he persevered over the injuries. he didn't get no big recruits, bro. Like he worked on his ball handling. Like you gotta be a killer to be what he did, bro. Like he's a killer in my eyes. Like on that same echelon, not of course of Mike and Kobe. Those like always the top two dudes.
Well,
when you say killer, but like he's like that second tier right under them to me, because he persevered through a lot, bro. Like he only had he went to Davidson, bro, and got them to the tournament, bro, and they made what?
I mean,
Sweet
he was
16?
a good player.
Elite Eight.
Elite 8, my bad.
Isaiah Thomas played on a sprained ankle in the
I
finals.
mean, yeah, but that's just toughness at the end of the day.
That's not being a killer, bro. You
Yeah, it's killer and toughness.
It depends on it's different types of
Bro, the fact that you're in the finals and you're playing against one of the greatest teams you could possibly say
Right.
play the game.
I'm not
Lakers.
taking nothing away from it though.
But y'all making it seem like he just played tough. He was hopping on one foot and he dropped.
But wasn't he top recruited? He went to Indiana. Indiana was a powerhouse. They had Bobby Knight. You feel me? Like he's a top student.
We're talking about two different arguments right now. Though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about right now in the NBA. As far as like killing instinct. That's all I said.
Steph was playing on an injured hamstring though. Not saying it's the same thing, but at the same time, both of them players play through what they can play through. And not every ankle sprain is the same. Some people can't run on. Some people really can't even put pressure on ankle sprain after a while. But if you play ball and you know that when you sprain your ankle, sometimes your adrenaline is rushing so much that you don't even feel it no more. You can still run. It's gonna hurt, but you can still play.
Did he get a cortisone shot? I mean, just asking. Did he get?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
No, I'm saying.
Like that's definitely one of the greatest moments in basketball history ever.
What he did.
Like that, bro, because not a lot of people can do that. Like when Kyrie twisted his on I forgot, I think it was the Spurs or whatever. And he ended up dropping like 40 points or something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad.
But afterwards, it's gonna be. It all depends.
Afterwards, you're gonna feel good, but you're gonna feel bad too.
Yeah.
Like that junk hurt, but.
Well, he broke his though, didn't he? Isaiah.
No, he didn't break it. It was
a sprain. It was a really high sprain.
I don't know, but both of them kind of tough. But the only difference is.
I mean, Steph did break his finger, but and he went crazy last year. Still, after he broke his finger too.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, I know, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I just feel like perseverance always trump. Just you saying just like toughness for real.
No,
because we all know Isaiah was toughness. That's why I
talking
feel.
about killer instinct. That's the only reason why I said I would take, if we started a franchise, I would probably take. I mean, of course, Steph can shoot. He's the greatest shooter ever. Isaiah was one of the best ball handlers in his generation, and he came in always clutch in the finals. It's never not one dull moment where it was just like, oh, Isaiah didn't show up. Only time they did is when they had that little incident with they lost to Chicago and they just left early. That's the only thing negative you can say about him playing. He's the only player in NBA history to average 13 points. 13 assists and 21 points ever.
Yeah.
He's a dog. So it's like you're going to get somebody who's a great facilitator and passer and can shoot and he's clutch versus the person who is the greatest shooter ever. Not taking nothing away from Steph. I'm not. But Isaiah's defense is better than Steph's. It was. It was. So you can look at him. But it was.
I just talking. Shut up, bro.
No, because you looking at him like,
we got defense. So you got defense. Isaiah over Steph.
But remember, the thing is, we're talking about starting a franchise with them. And me and Craig got into it because I talk about killer instinct.
So let's look at like what they do best. Who's better at what? So defense, obviously, Isaiah is better. Shooting, Steph is better. Who's a better finisher?
I would say Isaiah. Because predominantly he goes to the hole more than him.
Steph goes crazy when he gets to the cup, bro.
He goes to the hole more, bro.
Steph low-key
and he not even fast, bro.
But he got a point.
He goes to the hole more. He's not a shooter. Like, he don't allow his jump shot like that. And that's factual. He really don't.
When they closing in on him and he finished that boy though, bro.
I'm not saying Steph don't. So anytime I go against Steph, it's not like I'm saying Steph don't have that. I'm just saying going up in those days when those fouls is way more harsh than back in this time now, I would probably have to go with Zeke, finish into the hole with contact. And Steph do the little float, and sometimes he don't get close to defenders like that. No, realistically.
Not necessarily, bro. I done seen him go in with two.
Of course, he playing in the league.
Right,
of course.
that's the same thing.
But you gotta play to your preference. Like everybody knows that
Wait till I get to
Isaiah is a little tougher than Steph, so he gonna take the contact. Steph don't like contact. So why not develop something in your game where you gotta take least contact as possible?
I think that's a new little era that he just invented, which is great. But I'm just saying, like, you talking about finishing.
That's still a finishing.
Still finishing, bro. Good 60% probably. high
He just
50s
do it to
when you
his
get to the cup.
preference.
Especially last year. I seen the way he was finishing last
His
year.
inside game is low key, very underrated.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's tough.
That's probably
y'all need to look.
That's-
at
It's probably about the same.
And I'm not people that's listening. I'm not going against Steph. I love Steph. I really do. I think he's phenomenal. But I just think going to the hole, Isaiah is not accurate. And he was acrobatic too. Now he ain't this like no Kyrie acrobatic, but he can.
Steph, I done seen him rolling some joints though, bro. I'm not
Sure.
for sure the rolling joints on the trees.
Bro, I never.
Who got the best handles?
Of course, Steph. I said Isaiah had better handles.
He had the baby pats. Isaiah had the baby pats.
Y'all so iffy.
Because that's
y'all.
tough, bro.
Y'all so iffy.
I think
tough.
Steph got
I didn't
a
see
top
Steph
5
do it
handle.
like
Yeah.
Like how you said,
Yeah.
generation. I think Steph got a top 5 handle generational. I mean, so it is generational the last 10 years for sure.
what you shaking your head for?
It's a lot of dudes that handle the ball a little bit better than Steph, but they not as good as scorers.
Oh,
Scorers.
he just said handling though. So I mean, if you want to take the scoring part out of it, who would you say?
He done drop
Crawford.
cats.
Jamal Crawford.
Of course.
But he wasn't. He
Jamal,
said
that's automatic.
I said top 5 of the
I don't even
generation.
know. He not in the league.
Yeah,
That junk crazy.
That's
Somebody
all.
go pick bro up.
For sure had 50 last year.
they barely picked up Melo. Shoot, that's what I was getting Jamal.
All
But
right,
anyways, go ahead.
So I don't know. That's tough, bro. I can't choose.
I say, now we know.
Isaiah had the pat Sue.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it
At his
wasn't
time,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
It's a
wasn't
baby
as
pass when
many-
he low.
as many
Yeah.
Arsenal moves. You feel me?
He had them Bob Cousy pass, them low boys right there. Like, but Bob was getting low and was crossing cats though.
It wasn't as fancy
Yeah.
as Steph's is, where it's like ooh but he get the job done.
Yeah.
And you ain't like Mike like that. As in Mike, as in like cookies, not Mike Jordan. Y'all be bugging. Like, what? Michael? Go ahead.
No,
Everybody got.
I was about to say, what about how who makes their team better? But I feel like that would be probably even though his assist numbers was
I think that's even.
higher than Steph by a substantial amount. But Steph, you can tell just based off of the fact when him being on the floor, not necessarily he can pass. He still got that wizardry at times. But with him spacing the floor like how he do, bro, you really gotta guard him once he pass half court. That makes the team better in this spacing period, and that translates to wins. Cause we seen when they was just KD, Clay was in and out of the lineup. Sometimes when Steph was getting injured, bro, they was not getting no dubs like that, bro. They was like low key going on losing streak. I remember one time they went on like a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah, that's a nice chunk of scoring out your lineup though.
Spacing too, bro. I'm telling you, that comes into play.
Especially when everybody on the floor can't shoot as good as the person that's missing, whether it be KD or Clay.
Yeah. But you know you ain't gotta
especially
worry about them pulling from 30 all the time.
Exactly, so everybody can close in.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta stay all this far.
Yeah. So I think that's about even, but I'm still taking Steph, bro, to build a team around, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The dude did so much. And I'm just saying.
Zero ready to slap you.
I'm just saying, bro. It take a certain amount of killer, bro, to persevere on what he did, bro.
I'm
just saying.
I'm not gonna stay in the middle this time. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna actually pick, okay?
Okay, pick.
All right, I'm gonna go with Steph.
Okay.
I'm a. Ooh, that's tough. I want to take that.
Man,
so bad.
where
I'ma go
Rich
with
at,
Steph,
bro?
I don't know where Rich at. I told him to call.
We need to get another.
Oh, Jeff in here. What up, Jay?
I'm good, Jeff.
Now look, the time.
No, he finna for sure go and say it.
Right.
Jay.
He's talking about Zeke all day.
No,
Zeke all day.
You know, that's his era, though. So
Since I picked Zeke, you actually picked Steph on some nutball stuff.
no,
I know how
he
to
gonna
do
stay
it.
with Zeke. That's always been his thing.
Yeah.
But no, this if they would have won this last championship, I feel like that would have put Steph over Zeke, no question.
The odds was against them though.
Because that was, of course.
Woo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at him talking about Zeke. Look at him. He talking about
Yeah.
Zeke
All
Over here
day.
screaming.
Talking about no question. No question.
Exactly, man. Anybody in y'all comments say anything? No.
They ain't say nothing.
Ain't nobody tuning in on this one. Hold it up. Forget y'all.
So I'm gonna get your dog. Relax, cat.
Yeah,
Well.
man. Who you taking, Jay? I know who you gonna take.
Curry.
You a millennial.
I saw Curry.
You a millennial. You a millennial.
Curry.
He just told him to go home.
I mean, I love Zeke though. It sounds like I'm bashing Zeke or something. I'm not. I
Never.
love Zeke, but it's just the fact of the matter that
I can't never bash Zeke, bro. Like he
It-
us.
yeah.
He part of us.
But listen though, the thing is that I feel like Steph, like Zeke would translate to. I don't know, man. Will he translate to the game now? I mean, maybe
Zeke,
playmaking wise.
scoring wise, you don't think so? Because
I mean, because I was looking at the 3-point numbers though. I don't know. You gotta be able to shoot the three
It's a
though.
lot less defense now in the league too,
That
though.
wasn't his. And remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube page at DaHuddleUp. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all take care.